All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
1st and 10 from the 41. They go to Barkley again. He's got a gain of 6 there. Making the tackle, Shelby Harris.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders are going to take over after the interception. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Here's 2nd and 2. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, here we go.
A play fake, now Smith to throw. He lets one fly, deep downfield. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
Tuesday.
And again, it's Smith. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line. Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
Back to the air, it's Smith. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Hey, here we go. Tuesday right here. 390%. Like Jack's left.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Short pass brought in. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. Down the left sideline he goes. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On the slant, complete to Judy. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Play action, McCarthy. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
He's throwing deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Raiders get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Trying again following the sack. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Smith on 3rd and long. He lofts it deep left. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one finds Xavier Worthy. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Gain of 19 yards. First down, Green Bay.
That's complete right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Toss play to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Off play action, it's McCarthy. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room. Just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Would have been a 45-yarder, but instead the offense staying out there. They're going for it on fourth. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. First and 10. It's McCarthy. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Darian Porter. Has room down the left sideline. The 30. The 10. Push for the end zone. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick six.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game, and obviously that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, he'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, Scott. 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll work forward for a couple. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle.
Ready, set.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up second
Get up.
and 8.
60 Eagles, 6 Warriors, 70. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, New England.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready, ready.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 26-yard line,
Buffalo 18.
here's 2nd down
Come on.
and 7.
Viking 18. Get up.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. And it's an incompletion. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Daniels. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Gas left. Hey, go. Here's the ball.
Play action now. It's Gino. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big-time play for Vegas. 45 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he will dive into the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
This is 3rd and 6. To throw is Daniels. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Tag! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Check go!
Throwing again, Daniels. Left side, he's got Henry. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 trap 50, trap 60. Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels gonna throw again. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Let's go. Bronco 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19, go.
Keep it in the air, here's Daniels. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. On 4th down, it's Matt Hawk to punt. Dante Thornton deep for Las Vegas. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Oh, he's got a man, and he caught it. And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there. The fake works, big yardage, and the 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And he did not want to go down. Good running, manages to gain 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready, ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Run line. Check 58. 390%. Hey, it's a clip.
From the gun, it's Gino. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A huge play just before the half. 42 yards.
Here we go. Check 51. 380%. Hey, go flip her up. Flip her up. Hey, a little alert. A little alert.
On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Tuesday. 49, flip her up, 49. Hey, we go, Salon. 13 next.
From the shotgun, Smith. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Patriots force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
He's brought down back at his own 7.
Daniels to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
I think he would have been better off there, Mike, giving that ball a little bit more juice. You can see he's trying to put a little touch on it and lob that ball into his target, but it just hangs up in the air a little bit too long, and the defense makes him pay.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. They'll return this from the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Line.
A 1st down throw for Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From the gun on third down, Smith. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
Let's go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big, forcing fourth down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter, they convert on fourth down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go.
On play action, Daniels. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Patriots first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 20, here's 2nd and 3.
Cougar 19. Ha.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground after the penalty. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Tag 19 Lion. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Patriots. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return is Dante Thornton. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Hey, here we go, hey.
Gino now on 1st and 10. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. So 2nd down, and they'll run it. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock gonna stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
Ready, ready.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the 1st down. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Play action. Here's Daniels. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. Hot, hot, go. Hot, hot.
They'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the 1st down.
So interesting play call here, Mike, right? So 3rd and short, we're used to seeing people just run it up the middle, just pick up a fresh set of downs. But so often, if you know exactly how the defense is going to align in there tight, there's a great opportunity to get the ball on the edge with some speed and pick up that 1st down.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and think these last two plays are a great example why.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Patriots ready for the punt. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. So it's a win for the Patriots, and it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.